Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Today we'll talk about FCEL. Let's try to understand the current technical pattern and where we're heading with this. Well, today some people thought it will be very positive because the price action was slowly coming here and going to seemingly pierce moving average 20, which is the green line. And by the way, here we have three moving averages, moving average 200, 50 and 20, which is red, blue and green line correspondingly. And these are daily candles. So what is important to understand? It is important to understand here that the moving average 20, the green line, is the line that defines the price action and actually direction of the price action. And it is very negative. So it's going down. Its second derivative is not yet positive. Looks like a negative. First derivative is negative. So it's going down. Simply speaking, it's a very strong angle of declination. Actually, all three moving averages are going down in this sense. And indeed, the price action did show similar behavior. So it's all reddish. Of other indicators, very important, we see a lot of volume was traded today, higher than usual. And of other negative indicators, it's stochastic RSI. Why is it important? Well, stochastic RSI is on its top, and in combination with actually MACD, which has also upper wave here formed, we can clearly see that it is overall, let's say, overheated. So it needs to cool down a little bit, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. We see this doji formation, meaning it's indecisive, but all other indicators, especially the most strongest here is moving average 20, shows we are going down. So what would be the price action? Price action should go down. To what levels? Well, it's a good question here. If we look at the bigger scale, there are not that many, let's say, levels of support. It was in general in kind of overall descending with rebounding, but of some indicators that might give still some idea, or we might let's say find some support. Is this one, for example, this line? We might have some support here. It might be rebounding. Most probably what is going to happen, because we can see that the moving average 20 is showing, let's say, opening, descending with the bending, so-called. So here we saw bending, you see. So this part was showing bending of moving average 20. Then it's going down, so it is actually accelerating down. Let's draw it with green, because it's moving average 20 we're trying to mimic. So what will be the next action for moving average 20? It will open up a little bit, and then it should start turning upwards. This would be momentum of really fast move, something that we observed, for example, in the price action of May. So something like this, formation of channel like this, we should observe here as well. What should be happening with the price? Let's draw price with red. And with the price, actually with yellow, because we already started with yellow, well, the price should decline. It might rebound on this one, or it even might pierce this support level. And then it will also be turning, let's say, up. Although it's very hard to predict with price the levels, but we can predict the pattern. And the pattern formation would be linked in this case to stochastic RSI. So what we should observe, the blue line of stochastic RSI, so the fast line, should of course descend, and definitely, let's draw it a bit bigger here, definitely the same will be followed by the slower line, the red line, but once this gap between them will be really big, relatively big, and the blue line will start a fast upwards move, this will be the momentum. So the crossing, actually, this will be the momentum indicating the change of the pattern. Also, it will be followed by moving average 20 turning up. This will be very strong to buy. And still, of course, people want to know some indications of prices. We can also note here another, let's say, not really, let's say, support resist line, but very weak one. So actually you can see here that Once this will be crossed, they will create quite strong combinations. So anything inside of this triangle would be a very good buy opportunity, to my opinion. Of course, always use so-called averaging down. Have some portions there as well to buy later, but overall, this is the pattern you need to expect. So it's a reverse after some fast decline, reverse of stochastic RSI together with the reverse of moving average 20. So it's a very unique case here. We're not really looking at the price action because it will decline very volatilely. We are looking at the action of moving average 20 and stochastic RSI. This is purely technical trade disconnected to the price, because we, as you saw, we cannot draw really like price-based support resist levels. This is really like a price-less, if you can call so, pattern trading. So that's all for FCEL. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks.